Lansing. Meantime, we're more than 17 hours into a federal government shutdown. Senators blew a midnight deadline in D.C. as well to send a spending plan already passed in the House of Representatives to President Trump's desk. Tonight, News Channel 3's Tyler Brummett talked to Michigan lawmakers. He is live tonight in Kalamazoo. And Tyler, this shutdown will impact people, of course, nationwide.
Yeah, Andy, and that includes federal workers. The Congressional Budget Office says 750,000 federal employees could be impacted. In fact, they could be furloughed. And for those who stay on the job, they could be forced to wait for their paycheck until the government reopens. And tonight, Democrats and Republicans are pointing fingers at each other for failing to pass a spending plan. Both parties say they're willing to work together. Republican leadership proposed a stopgap measure to keep the government open for 7 more weeks. It would have bought more time for negotiating, but Democrats rejected that idea. They're demanding more funding for health care subsidies. I spoke with Republican Representative Bill Huizenga and Democrat Senator Gary Peters. They both say there will be major impacts, but their political parties also have demands for the government to reopen. Listen.
I think it is harmful, and sometimes it's unavoidable. Sometimes it's harder to avoid. This one was easy to avoid. This one really is. It simply would just be a move ahead with the current spending levels, and let's try to negotiate out some of those other more contentious issues.
What we were pressing the Republicans on is that we know that health insurance premiums across the country are going to increase dramatically in the months ahead. In fact, we're looking at Affordable Care Act premiums nearly doubling beginning the next year.
Now, the last time the federal government shut down was in December 2018. It lasted 35 days going into 2019. The Congressional Budget Office says that shutdown cost the U.S. economy $8 billion. Again, this will impact services some of you rely on. We're going to break down that part of the story for you and talk about those impacts tonight on the news at 6. We're live tonight in Kalamazoo. Tyler Brummett, News Channel 3.
All right, Tyler, thanks.